Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ng mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ng mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Team Captain Kiefer Panganiban with a find to Cornejo mula sa tres. Yes, sir!
Here's Wagan. Kicks it out. Doliente, step back. Goes up. Yes! Patuloy ang bakbakan dito sa Amoranto Sports Complex para sa Extreme Gaming Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Dumako naman tayo sa 16 and under, pero dun pa rin tayo sa South Division Finals. Ang magkatunggali, parehas lang ng ating naunang laro, ang Davao Red Cubs kontra ang Bauan Cafe 1. Tapatan ito ng top 2 teams ng kanilang division at dito magkakaalaman kung sino sa kanila ang makakuha ng napakahalagang unang panalo. At mula dito sa Amoranto Sports Complex, my name is Joel Parcon. Kasama ko pa rin ang aking partner na si Coach Melo Navarro. Coach, good morning pa rin sa'yo.
Magandang umaga, no? Hindi, we were treated to 2 exciting ball games and yung pinakahuli nga is the 18 and under division between Bauan and Davao. It was an exciting ball game decided in the last minute of the game and we expect nothing less mula naman dito sa 16 and under division.
Ayan, 16 and under division tayo pero Davao at Bauan Cafe 1 pa rin ang ating mga magkatunggali dito. Tignan natin, Coach, yung kanilang matchup nung eliminations round natin.
They played last August 9 and in that game it was a decisive win para dito sa Davao, 75-67. In that game, Davao was able to hold down itong Bauan to just 28% from the field. And although Bauan nanalo sa rebounding battle, 55-49, yung team play naman itong Davao ang nangibabaw doon, having 16 assists compared to the 10 of Bauan. And their defense was also in the full display, getting 12 steals compared to the 6 of Bauan.
Ayan, and of course, yung mga inasahan nila dun sa game na yun, yung mga top performers ng game na yun, is of course one of them para dito sa Davao, yung usual suspect na nila na si Andre Ugadan.
Andre Ugadan in that game had 19 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. So complete performance para sa kanya dito, no? Both on the offensive and the defensive end. And he will need to set the tone for his team in today's ballgame.
Ayan, para naman dito sa Bauan Cafe 1, they went with Jamal Cedric Diaz. Also, usual suspect din to para sa Bauan Cafe 1.
Itong si Jamal Diaz, one of the best guards that we have here in the 16 and under division. 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal. But more than those numbers, it's the stability and the composure that he brings to the table that is very valuable for his team.
Ayan, siguro ituloy na rin natin to sa kanilang marquee matchup. Sila pa rin, sabi nga natin, sila ang usual suspects para sa parehong kupunan.
And itong si Jamal Diaz scoring a little better, +5 on that department with 22. Pero baliktad naman on the rebounding battle. Mas marami naman itong si Ugadan with 11 compared to the 7 of Diaz. And in the assist department, 3.6 for Jamal Diaz. And slightly ahead once again was Ugadan in the steals, 2.3 compared to the 1.5.
Ayan, so yan, the table is set for this 16 and under matchup between Davao Red Cubs and the Bauan Cafe 1 para sa ating division final sa South na wag na natin ito patagalin pa. Let's turn you over to our venue announcer to start this ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amoranto Sports Complex, Quezon City. Here we go for the Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season South Division Finals, Game 1, 16 under, followed by Extreme Gaming. It's time for your Davao MS Elite 16 under versus Bauan Cafe 1 16 under. Introducing first the starters for the Davao MS Elite 16 under. Point guard number 2, Timothy Matias. Center number 8, Aidan Tolentino. Shooting guard number 21, Andre Lumeking. Also at shooting guard number 24, Rob Rainier Salas. Point guard number 30, Sean Howe. The head coach of Davao MS Elite, Coach Brit Riroma, assisted by Coach Ricky Alcantara and Coach Alex Kaluwang. And now, it's time to meet the starters of your Bauan Cafe 1 16 under. Playing center number 7, Jarrell Marks Prieto. Shooting guard number 11, Jillian Kines. Small forward number 17, Thomas Gabriel Purisima. Power forward number 22, Liam Gabriel Almazan. Point guard number 25, Jamal Cedric Diaz. The head coach of Bauan 16 under, Coach Kane Bailon, assisted by Coach Mac Bautista and Coach Henry Montemayor. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season South Division Finals Game 1, 16 under, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we're just about to start ang ating mga starters para dito sa Davao Red Cubs. You've got Timothy Matias and Sean Howe in the backcourt. Andre Lumaking and Rob Celis at the forwards, and the man in the middle is Aiden Tolentino. Para naman dito sa Bauan, you've got that guy, Gillian Quines, alongside Jamal Diaz at the backcourt. And Thomas Purisima and Liam Almazan at the forwards, and the man in the middle is Jarrell Marks Prieto. Ayan, maagang sagutan dito sa dalawang players, dalawang teams, si Gillian Quines and si Rob Celis.
And we've been talking about a lot dito kay Jamal Diaz, no? But also one guy who's leading the pack para dito sa Bauan is tong si Gillian Quines, averaging 21.4 points per ball game, 7.1 rebounds and 4.8 assists. So these are huge numbers.
Exactly. Sila actually dalawa ni Jamal Diaz. I think they figure in the top 10 of the scoring dito sa ating tournament. You know?
They're the 1-2 punch para dito sa Bauan.
As Celis is blocked there by Almazan. And Quines opting to pass. Purisima missing on the three, and a foul is called. I believe it will be called on Diaz. Ito si Jamal Diaz. He averages 47% from the field. Yung medyo kailangan ng sigurong i-manage dito nila Coach Kane Bailon. It's because etong si Jamal, si Diaz at saka si Quines, they actually average 33 and 32 minutes na silang dalawa. So, since itong ating best of 3, I think that the game 2 nito is tomorrow na.
Oo, yung fatigue factor, very crucial dito.
So, important yun na ma-manage yung minutes nila. And important din na magkaroon sila ng support from other players, no? Dito sa ating sa Bauan Cafe 1.
Oo, totoo yan. They're gonna need all the help that they can get. Dahil nga, this is already the finals. And alam naman natin, on the other side, they're facing a veteran coach. Coach Brit Reroma, not a stranger to this type of situations.
As Sean Howe, designated shooter para dito sa Davao, hits on that three.
A well-executed play right there. Horizontal staggered screen. Libreng-libre ito si Howe.
Mintis dun si Quines sa kanyang tres. A rebound scramble. Celis goes up and in.
So far, a strong start para dito sa Davao. Able to run their transition offense. And pinaka-importante dyan, nasi-secure kasi nila yung defensive rebound.
As Purisima tries for a 3 once again. Mintis ulit. Nice move there to get away para dito kay Matias. Howe from the corner. In and out. And it's rebounded by Bauan. Here is Quines. Quines, smooth move to the basket.
And Gillian Quines needed to evade two defenders to finish that shot.
And that is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Of course, itong Pound for Pound Fitness focuses on strength and conditioning and athletic training. So if you want to elevate your game, gusto mo makondisyon para sa mga liga training at iba pa, visit a branch near you. Here's Matias. He will go up for 3 and he will make it.
What a move right there. Matias scanning the floor, sensing that he has no free teammate. Hindi ako natitira, walang libre.
At wala ring lumapit sa kanya.
Oo.
Here's Quines. Tinatao ni Celis. Was able to kick it out to Diaz, but mintis yung tira dun ni Diaz. Here's Celis once again. Gives it up, and that is Matias on the receiving end of that assist.
The Red Cubs maximizing that opportunity. They know that Diaz already has one foul here and he cannot afford to get two quick fouls in the first.
And just talking about, oh, that's no basket there for Kines. Just talking about itong si Rob Celis once again, no? He's actually the supporting cast, yung support nitong si Andre Ugadan, and he usually anchors the starting unit. Kasi itong si Andre Ugadan, famously comes off the bench para dito sa Davao Red Cubs. So si Rob Celis usually ang nagpapatakbo ng unang unit para dito kay Coach Brit Reroma.
So that's one of the ploys, no, for Coach Brit to make sure na yung second unit niya is as effective and as deadly as the first.
Oo. Intis nga lang doon yung unang tira ni Rob Celis. So ito ulit ang Bauan Cafe 1. Kines try to wrap around the move there, but he loses the ball. But si Matias naman in the ensuing play lost it to the sideline. And ito na, papasok na si Andre Ugadan, pati itong si Nonato. Ayan. For Celis and Lumaking. Para naman dito sa kabila, that is Charles Olango checking into the ball game. Kines for three, short.
And if you're the Red Cubs, that's one shot that you're willing to give up. Mula dito kay Gillian Kines, ano, because he's really known to be a slasher and a scorer in that paint. Kaya naman kung bibitaw niya yung mga 3-point shots niya, that's a welcome development.
Oo. Here's how. Back to Nonato. Nonato goes inside. He is fouled up top by Kines. Hinawakan daw yung elbow.
Oo.
Yung siko. Matias triggers inbound. Gets it inside to Ugadan. Foul will be called there on Prieto.
Naunahan sa pwesto. Itong si Prieto, good seal right there.
Here's Ugadan once again. Ball is tipped from behind by Diaz. Steal is completed. Diaz against Nonato. He loses the ball on the way up. And it'll go back to the white shirts.
Good defense para dito kay Nonato. Just staying with his man and making sure that he's gonna challenge without fouling.
And kung kanina dun sa 18 and under natin, merong Lebron James Daep. Dito naman may Lebron Manding. Pero para naman ito sa Davao, papasok yung backup point guard ngayon itong Davao Red Cubs.
Well, I'm familiar with this player. He has a lot of potential. He is a great scorer. He was playing for the Aspirants Division.
Mintis yung kanyang panimulang tres doon, but they grab the rebound. Goes to Nonato for the floater, and that's it.
Another drive mula dito sa Red Cubs. Nonato hitting that floater of that left-handed drive.
And a timeout is called on the floor. The score is 14-8. 6-point lead para sa Davao. We'll be back.
Isa na namang Bauan at Davao matchup ang natutukayan natin mga kaliga. Para nga sa Bauan Cafe 1, their strength will always be their fast breaks and their consistent guards tulad nila Jamal Diaz at Gilan Kines. Kaya naniniwala si Coach Henry na sila ang makakatulong para makuha ang una nilang panalo this finals. At nagbabalik na rin ang kanilang key players na sina Almazan, Dalisay at Gutierrez. Para naman sa Davao Red Cubs, even though this team is a consistent, competitive team, they are aware of their lapses, just like being blown by their opponent in some of their previous games. So they will try to work on this challenge, especially this finals game 1. Before we go back to our game, pasalamat muna tayo sa Extreme Gaming for bringing the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL. Pwede ka na nga maglaro at manalo gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only. So keep it fun mga kaliga, game responsibly. Joel and Coach Melo.
Thank you for that, Andrea Veloso. Ang pangatlong kasama namin dito sa panel. So kailangan nga talaga ito, yung mga blow-by na sinasabi ni Andrea.
And on point, yun na naman ang ginawa ni Gillian Quines doon. No? Blowing by his
Oo.
primary defender, scoring another layup. And if you're Coach Brit Roma, that's something you do not want to see.
As Quines once again, para smooth talaga, smooth.
The level of difficulty in that last shot,
Oo.
driving from the right side, slicing through the defense and finishing with his left hand. Grabe.
Nonato wanted to get the ball to San Buenaventura, pero eto na ang Bauan with their fast break attack.
We talked about these two guys, the 1-2 punch.
And you mentioned this guy, Lebron Manding, as a known scorer. Lebron Manding, sporting jersey number 77. Actually, ang dami dito sa ating liga, no, na number 77.
Oo. And ang dami din na magagandang plays ang nakikita
Oo.
natin from Bauan, right? That time around, the backdoor play, alley-oop play para dito sa Bauan.
That was a connection between Quines and Olango. Here's Nonato. Nice drop pass, but San Buenaventura couldn't get a basket. Fortunately, he draws a foul.
And every time itong si Nonato drives to his left side, good things happen for the Red Cubs. So if you're Bauan, you need to close him out and take away that strong side of his.
Oo. So, pero they will not have to think about that for now kasi nilabas muna si Nonato. At kinausap siya dun sa bench ni Coach Brit.
It's because of his defense, no? So Coach Brit, alam naman natin na he puts a lot of premium sa depensa. Kaya no matter how much of an asset you are on offense, kung nagiging liability ka sa defense, he will really call you out. And that's a trademark of a great coach, no? Putting his players na maging accountable.
Accountable. Importante yun. Accountability. Hindi basta-bastang magaling ka sa opensa.
And another lapse on the defensive end. Nobody boxing out there.
And a foul is called there. It will be once again on Prieto. Talagang na kukuha ni Ugadan
Oo.
yung mga foul nitong si Prieto.
Well, ang maganda kasing ginagawa ni Ugadan, he initiates the contact just enough para mag-engage itong si Preto.
Oo. And yun, nasa penalty na itong Bauan Cafe 1. So opportunity para dito kay Andre Ugadan to get his first 2 points dito sa ating ball game. Short on the first. Bumalik na rin itong si Rob Celis into the ball game. So nandito na yung 1-2 punch naman nitong Davao Red Cubs. Mintis ang parehong free throws para dito kay Andre Ugadan. Last shot time para dito sa Bauan. Quines doesn't use the screen. Goes up himself. Almost got the power move there. Talagang no one can stay in front of him.
Oo.
Ito na yung sinasabi rin ni Andre kanina. Naboblow by silang lahat.
And one of the things na kailangan i-polish itong Red Cubs, they have to decide kailan ba darating yung help.
True.
Because right now, itong ginagawa ni Gillian Quines, he's changing pace.
Uh-huh.
Binabasa niya yung depensa eh. So I believe the best thing to do right now is to really send that help early. Ituloy man niya o hindi yung drive para talagang hindi na makabuelo.
Take away the option for him to change pa the pace. And that is it for our first quarter. Bauan will bring a 1-point lead to the second quarter. 20-19 na natapos ang first as we take a look at the extreme gaming move of the game. Gillian Quines with a smooth finish. That's your extreme gaming move of the game. Babalik kami ni Coach Melo for the second quarter. And we're back here at the Amoranto Sports Complex. Joel Parcon pa rin po, bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Melo Navarro. As that is a 3-point shot. Just a 2-point along two para dito kay Jamal Diaz to open our second quarter. Coach, medyo nauna ng konti yung Davao ng first quarter, pero dahan-dahan silang hinabol at naunahan na finally by Bauan by the end of the first quarter. Paano nangyari yun?
Well, Bauan started flat. Itong si Gillian Quines and Jamal Diaz were not in their usual element. Pero as soon as they got to their rhythm, yun na, the whole team followed. So talagang sila ang nagtitimon dito sa kupunan na to eh. And para naman sa Davao, they're shooting well from the field. They're at 43% right now, but one thing na they want to develop is how to be able to contain their man in the perimeter. And ang nangyayari ngayon nga dito, a lot of defensive breakdowns, especially pagdating dito kay Gillian Quines because yun nga, the help side defense is a little bit late in coming out and trying to stop him from attacking the basket.
Ayan, ito nga si Gillian Quines already in double figures with 10 points. Tapos kasunod naman niya yung the one who scores a little bit more than him on average, si Jamal Diaz naman with 8.
Oo. And another cause of concern here para dito sa panig ng Davao, 20-8 ang ating inside scoring ngayon in favor of Bauan.
Oo. Na-recognize yata ng Bauan na hindi pumapasok yung outside shooting natin.
Oo.
We need to take it inside. At naubusan ng oras doon ang Davao Red Cubs. So, bola babalik dito sa Bauan. They are currently enjoying a 2-point lead.
Great effort in the defensive end doon para sa Bauan. Ang bilis ng scrambling defense nila kaya walang makitang open shot tong Red Cubs.
Itong si Sean Howe has re-entered the game. Quines fakes a pass to the corner and will ask for a screen. He goes up for 3. Wala pa rin. They are 0 out of 5 from beyond the arc. Here's Celis over to Howe na libre. That's short. Ang ganda yung close out nitong si Joromo.
Better defense there on the part of Bauan in transition, locating the shooters dahil nga kanina nakapukol na ng isa itong si Howe.
Oo. And si Andre Ugadan is subbed out. Andre Ugadan has not yet scored in this ball game. Diaz for the jumper. No good. Rebound. Natapik ni Matias. It's now with Celis going up. And it goes out, but a foul is called on Joromo.
Ito ngayon, si Celis in the open court. Attacking to his left, changing hands in mid-air. Dahil doon, napasabit yung kanyang bantay.
Oo. So, 2 free throws para dito kay Rob Celis. Pasok yung una. Rob Celis. He gets his 6th point to go with 3 rebounds and 1 assist so far. Quines. Screen offered by Prieto, but he just goes up and gets that floater. Simpleng-simple yung laro para dito kay Gillian Quines.
Walang ka-pressure. And parang mas gusto pa nga niya kung dinidikitan siya. Because he's able to play the space.
Oo. Eto ngayon, Matias over to Howe. Yes!
And a good call from Coach Britre Roma bringing back in the game itong si Howe. They needed that 3-pointer.
They're now 5 out of 8. Nice dump pass to Joromo who gets that basket underneath.
And that's the problem with getting blown by on defense. Mafo-force yung weak side to rotate. And kapag late yung drop down, automatic drop pass talaga yan.
Oo. Howe wants to make it 2 for 2. In and out yung kanyang tira. Rebound, San Buenaventura. And ball possession will stay with Davao on that jump ball call. So mukhang they're really setting up ito si Sean Howe. Here's Tolentino. Celis. He will try a three himself. That's short. And it's rebounded by Diaz. Lead pass is stolen. Matias. Nakaiwas siya kay Diaz pero naantala yung kanyang pag-layup.
So sometimes the best way is to do nothing. No, tinayuan lang ni Diaz dun eh.
Oo. Just make sure na hindi dire-diretso yung talon, magiging talon ni ano.
Nailang din yung offense.
Oo,
He was expecting na at least sasabay si Jamal. Pero yun nga, another wasted opportunity for Davao there.
As a timeout is called on the floor, it is a 1-point lead for Bauan with 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. We'll be back.
I have here the assistant coach Alex Calueng of Davao Red Cubs. So coach, first and second quarter, grabe na yung binibigay na laban itong kalaban nyo ngayon. So paano nyo ba malalagpasan yung binibigay nilang challenge sa inyo?
I think malalagpasan namin yun kung ano lang yung kaya namin i-control. Hindi na kami maka-box out. Mga bata medyo intense din. Nanggigigil yung mga bata. So I think doon kami dapat mag-start.
Okay, good luck po coach. May gusto kang pasalamatan o batian?
Maraming salamat po sa mga supporters ng Davao City. And for my family back in Dubai. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck po for the game. Pero pasalamat muna tayo sa Extreme Gaming for being the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only. So keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Balik sa inyo, Joel and Coach Melo.
Ayan, so they can only work on things that they can control. So box out. And babalik tayo dun sa, actually, nung first game natin to na pag-usapan, Coach, because this is the division finals, no? Kumbaga, may konting gigil na nandito ngayon kasi you're at the cusp of getting to the national finals. So, talagang magkakaroon ka ng, and this is the first game, may extra feelings, kumbaga.
Totoo yan, and that's the reason why na-develop yung sa sports psychology, we call it the visualization. Diba? You would see some teams before the game, nagkakaroon yan ng mga breathing exercises, kakaroon ng mga, yun nga, yung quiet moment, just for them to be able to feel what's gonna happen in the game.
Ayan, at ituloy natin tong usapan na to, Coach, after this timeout on the floor. We'll be back. And we're back here para sa second quarter nitong ating laban between Davao and Bauan. 1-point lead for Bauan. Chance for Davao to get the lead back. Nonato. Over to Matias for three. Short. Ball is tipped almost out of bounds, but it's saved. Ines over to Diaz. Diaz attacks. Drop pass. Was unable to control it. And Tolentino gets the rebound there.
Empty possessions for both these teams.
And Howe missing on the 3 there as well. Nonato gets the rebound. Here's Matias. Fakes the pass to Howe, goes up himself. Medyo wild yung tira na yun.
Oh. Not a good sequence para dito sa Red Cubs.
And we've got a report from Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
A more confident Rob Celis. Ito nga raw ang makikita natin kay Davao key player Celis ngayong final series. Sa tulong nga ni Coach Brit at ang kanyang teammates, mas nagiging kumpiyansa daw siya kada laro dahil sa malaking tiwala na ibinibigay ng mga ito. In this game, he expects a lot of pressure and competitiveness coming from Bauan. So he will try to take it slow to avoid getting rattled. But this game is getting really intense, kaya tignan natin kung ano pang may papakita ni Celis para sa Davao. Joel and Coach Melo?
Ayan, so itong si Rob Celis. Again, another second generation player.
Oh.
Oh.
And ngayon, no? Mabigat yung salita na yun.
Oo.
Tiwala.
Oh.
Because it is a two-way street, ano? Kung pinagkakatiwalaan ka ng coach mo, you have to trust him as well that yung mga desisyon niya on the floor is really for the good of the whole team. And
Exactly.
it takes time to develop that trust, lalo na sa ganitong level.
At ito, the person in question, Celis, gets it over. That's Ogadan finally getting his first 2 points.
Ito, one guy na hindi mahirap pagkatiwalaan.
Oh.
Ugadan cutting from the weak side, knocking down a tough fall-away jumper.
Here's a 3 on the way, no good. Para dito kay Olango, rebounded by Nonato. Manding pushing it up. Celis off the glass. Gets the basket.
Nice shot. Wala dito kay Rob Celis, making things simple. Just a simple runner using the board rather.
Nice pass from Diaz. Napilitan na pumaul itong si Rob Celis doon.
Let's take a look at that again. Another blow by Diaz, finding his teammate on the weak side. Nobody there, dropping down to stop that pass.
Oo.
Huli na naman eh.
Nalagpasan niya itong si Manding. Kaya napilitang mag-adjust yung depensa.
And the thing about it, there should be communication. Ano? Pag yung last line of defense went out to help, kailangan merong nagko-communicate niyan para mapunta yung tao from that elbow to the drop-down area.
Ito ngayon ang pangalawang free throw. Hindi pa rin pumasok para dito kay Olango. Celis. Kicks it out to Nonato. Fakes the 3. Goes up for the shorter jumper. No good. Rebound. Scramble. Won by Bauan. That's Del Rio with a rebound. Here's Diaz. Once again carrying the ball inside and getting that shot.
That is unbelievable. Jamal Diaz from the 3-point line. Isang dribble lang, hugging that basketball, evading his defenders and scoring once again.
Time out on the floor. We'll be back. And we're back here for the South Division Finals matchup sa 16 and under division. At lamang ng isa ang Davao, 33-32 with less than a minute to go. Manding directing traffic. Gets it to Nonato. Nonato for 3. Yes!
Patient execution mula dito sa Red Cup. Similar play to what the 18 and under was running earlier. No? Flare screen to the top of the key. Successful once again was the Red Cubs.
Here's Diaz. He has blown by his defenders on successive tries. This time just passes it off. No good there on the 3. Nauuna si Nonato. Yes!
That is one of the strengths talaga nitong Red Cubs when they are able to run in the open court. And speaking of open court,
munti ka nang maipasok yun. Yung layup. Andun lang si Andre Ugadan to bother that shot.
tuwing hawak either ni Diaz or ni Quines tong bola, kulang na lang si Coach Britt ang humelpe. That's how he wants to stop these two guys.
Exactly. Del Rio over to the corner. That extra pass is picked off. And so at the end of the first half, the score is 38-32. 6-point lead para sa Davao Red Cubs. As we take a look at the extreme gaming move of the game. Matias with using the screen to get that triple. That is your extreme gaming move of the game. So Coach Melo and I will be back for the second half.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with...
As we take a look at some highlights from the first half, itong si Gillian Quines ang nagpasimula para dito sa Bauan Cafe 1. Samantalang dito naman sa kabila, it was Rob Celis who jump-started the offense. Coach, ano pa ang naging kwento natin ng first half?
Well, itong ang Bauan started slow but coming alive with the efforts of Gillian Quines, itong si Jamal Diaz, who is proving to be a thorn in the defense of his Red Cubs, as yun nga, no, yung term na blow-by all throughout the game. We've been mentioning it, and that's something that Coach Brito Roma wants to address. Although his team is still up by 6 in this ball game, it's because of their ability to take care of that basketball. No, 4 turnovers lamang para dito sa Red Cubs, and most importantly, yung kanilang bench has come alive, scoring 16 points compared to the 8 of Bauan. Pero ang pinaka-importante dito is their 3-point shooting, 6 out of 13. So it has been a huge factor in this game.
On the flip side, wala pang naibubuslo itong Bauan Cafe 1. 0 out of 8 sila mula sa 3-point line as that ball is stolen by Bauan. Diaz with the ball, gets it to his backcourt mate Quines. Quines will go up for the shot and is fouled by Rob Celis.
He's just too hard to stop. Talking about Gillian Quines, dahil nga because of his size, because of his athletic ability, and most importantly, because of his ball handling skills.
Exactly.
Napakahirap nun yung changing of speed.
Oh.
Depensa kasi, di ba, you're anticipating the next move. And itong si Gillian naman, binabasa naman niya kung nasan yung defender niya.
Oh, he actually currently has 14 points. At yung kanyang kasama naman sa backcourt na si Jamal Diaz has 10. So silang dalawa talaga ang are at the forefront of this Bauan Cafe 1 offense. Sayang yung tira na yun para kay Rob Celis. Ang ganda na ng drop pass mula dito kay Ugadan.
That's probably one of the easiest shot that you could get in the half-court set, ano, para dito sa Red Cubs. But then again, they missed on that shot. And yun nga, focus on the things they could control of. Ngayon, depensa naman.
Oo. Kailangan nilang depensa. Kailangan nilang ma-address yung mga blow-by. Diaz going up for the 3. That's off to the left. Rebounded by Ugadan. He will bring down the ball himself. Gets it to Calyong. Calyong looking for a friend. They get it over to Matias for 3. Off the back iron. But a foul is called sa rebound play, I believe.
A lot of holding and pushing in that last rebounding play. And one of the things siguro rin, adjust talaga nila, no? They want to really impose their will. Oh, what a sportsman-like foul signaled here.
Let's take a look. Oh, it's a double foul.
So I stand corrected. It's a double foul.
Oo. It's on Olango and I'm not sure who the other one is. I think it might have been Ugadan. And Rob Celis checking back into the ball game for Kalueng. Eto na naman si Quines. No good on that layup that time. And Ugadan. Ugadan gets it over to Tolentino, but he couldn't handle the pass and it goes out of bounds.
Para dito sa Red Cubs, yung mga ganong wasted opportunities.
Oo.
Talagang it will come back hunting them in the end game.
Oo. And dalawang beses na yun na si
Oo.
Andre Ugadan was able to get that pass na susubo na lang.
Kaya nga eh.
Timeout is called on the floor. We'll be back. And we're back to the ball game. Bauan Cafe Uno still behind by 4. And that rebound gobbled up by Andre Ugadan. Celis misses on the 3. Rebound battle at matatawagan doon ng foul itong si Andre Ugadan.
And a perfect example that rebounding is not just about height, no? Itong si Del Rio able to box out the much taller Tolentino.
As papalitan na muna itong si Tolentino. Most likely because of that missed rebound there.
And dyan mo makikita how important the ball game is. Coach Britri Roma talaga not leaving anything to chance. Anong bilis maglabas ng tao.
Oh. Jumper is good for Quines.
Another day in the office para dito kay Kilian Quines. A simple move, no? Going to his right.
Nonato gets it down to Quines. Sorry, not Quines, to Ugadan, who is fouled. And the foul, I believe, is going to be called on the Quines. As we got a report from Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
Bauan's player Jamal Diaz is really grateful for joining Junior MPBL dahil maliban nga sa experience, napakalaking tulong daw nito para sa kanyang exposure bilang basketball player. Nakikilala na nga raw siya ng mga tao sa kanilang lugar, hindi tulad noon. Pero dagdag niya, syempre, hindi niya makakalimutan ay ang manatiling humble sa kahit na saang bagay. He's really hoping to bag today's game para sa kanyang tatay na parating nanonood sa kanya live. Tingnan naman natin kung ano pa ang baon ni Diaz ngayong last quarter. So Joel and Coach Melo?
Ayun, thank you for that report, Andrea. Yun nga naman talaga yung isa sa mga pakay nitong ating Junior MPBL, ang mabigyan ng opportunity itong mga kabataan natin na maipakita yung kanilang galing to a wider audience.
Totoo yan. Sometimes, that's all you need, no? One chance, one league to give you that opportunity. And definitely, these kids slowly making their mark. And yun nga, no, sa pinakita nilang performance dito, especially the guys like Jamal Diaz, the potential is limitless for them. It's just a matter of honing that skill, putting in a lot of effort day in and day out, and yun nga, trusting yung mga advices, no, from the parents, from the coaches, kung sino man yung mga gumagabay sa kanila.
Oo. And of course, it's been one of the result of their increased exposure nga dito sa Junior MPBL. I'm sure some of our players that have played in this tournament, nagkaroon din ng offers na rin yan.
Oo, malaking bagay yun, ano?
as an offensive foul is called on Andre Ugadan. Hindi lang talaga niya makuha yung kanyang laro right now. He only has 2 points to go with his 4 rebounds. At ngayon may 3 personal fouls na siya. Ines with the ball. That's stolen by Celis. And Celis is crumpled on the floor. And nagkabanggaan sila doon ni Ines after that steal. He's clutching onto his midsection.
Celis was able to get that steal. And as he was trying to attack, hinaharang nga siya dito ni Kines. He got entangled up in the air.
Oo. So yun, medyo just probably got the wind knocked out of him. And nabigyan ng warning itong Davao Red Cubs bench for improper bench decorum. And ito si Coach Brit Roma having a discussion with our officials. We've got 3 minutes and 51 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. 1 point ang lamang ng Davao Red Cubs. And Jamal Diaz will have 2 opportunities at the line to either tie or overtake the lead para dito sa Bauan. Pasok yung una. And I thoroughly enjoy itong free throw routine ni Jamal Diaz. He has the shimmy. Sumi-shimmy siya ba to get himself in a rhythm. Ayan. At hindi lang basta shimmy, may konting kembot pang kasama.
Oo. Taanti yan di ba? Parang try to shake off the pressure as well.
Exactly. As Matias gets away but couldn't make the layup. Here's Lumaking for the putback. Hindi rin pumasok. Coming away with the ball. Olango misses. The putback is there for Del Rio.
Del Rio so far, naganda rin ang nilalaro dito. Impact minutes para sa kanya.
Tatlo na ang lamang nitong Bauan Cafe Uno. Celis taking it all the way for a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
And that is a familiar Rob Celis move for me. No? Parang nakita ko na yan dati pa eh. Take a look at that. Strong drive, hugging the ball, finishing with his right.
Ang tanong ko na lang sa'yo, Coach, familiar Rob Celis move niya o ng kanyang tatay?
Kopyang-kopya eh.
Kopyang-kopya no?
Talagang yan yung matatawag mo na carbon copy.
As Celis will have one more chance at the line to tie this ball game. Masyado lang malakas. Here's Bauan. Diaz with the ball, gets it back to Kines. Si Lebron Manding has also checked back into this ball game. Olango went up without the ball but got it back and puts it in.
Sakit yun eh. No? Yung, almost ando na yung stop. Tapos ma-scorean ka pa.
Oh. Here's Manding. And that pass is stolen almost by Kines. Agawambuko. Olango gets it to Kines. Kines goes up and he is fouled. This is on Rob Celis.
So far in the last 3 possessions, quicker to the ball, more intensity, and able to that willingness to sacrifice your body. Yun ang ginagawa ng Bauan dito. That's why they are up by 3. And Coach Brit Roma, that's what he's demanding from his players. Natapatan nila eh. Yung energy na pinapakita nitong Bauan.
As itong si I think that si Lebron Manding may have suffered a cut. So he'll have to be subbed out. Matias checks in for Manding. Orissima also checks in for Olango. And I just like to take this time to acknowledge our friends, no? Yung mga kaibigan at supporters ng Junior MPBL Extreme Gaming, our official sponsor, Doride Bola ng Pinoy, Jinky Skin, Pound for Pound Fitness, MPTV, assured by Auto Asia, Kronos, and AJF Custom. Here's Matias. Si Rob Celis has been the best scorer for today's ball game para dito sa Davao, and he's fouled there.
He's one of the bright spots nga para sa Davao. Very aggressive. Every time he has that basketball, he only has one mission in mind. To break down the defense and attack the heart of that defense. And yun nga, he's successful so far. At ang kagandahan pa ngayon, dun sa driving lane niya, nakatambay sa corner itong si How. The best shooter para dito sa Red Cubs. Which gives a problem to the defense dahil hindi pwedeng humelp ngayon itong tao ni How.
Yan, pero yun na nga, si Sean How naman, sinab naman. Sinab naman muna. Short stints itong si Sean How in this ball game. He's got 6 points that is most likely 2 3-point shots.
Oo.
Para dito kay Sean
And
How.
he knows his role eh. Yun yung maganda dito. Diba? So every time he's fielded in at magkaroon ng pagkakataon, he will not really hesitate to take that outside shot.
Exactly. As pasok yung isang free throw para dito kay Rob Celis, cutting that lead down to 3. Ball is tipped, but it stays with the black shirts. Here's Kines, misses on the layup. Rebound pa rin para sa black shirts, and that putback goes in.
That has been the story of the quarter para dito sa Bauan. They're just the more aggressive team here.
Oh, that putback was made by Joromo. Eto si Kines again with that simple shot.
In the open court, he is almost unstoppable. Talking about Gillian Kines.
Here's Matias, drops it off to Tolentino, too strong. One more try, and that is a block. Mark San Buenaventura hindi makaporma sa ilalim.
And if it rains, it pours. Yan ang nangyayari ngayon dito sa Red Cubs dahil nga they're struggling on both ends of the floor. Apektado pati yung body language nila, no? So the coaching staff here trying to find a way to fire up these boys. Ito naman, an unforced turnover on the other end. Napakamot na lang yung mga coaches ng Bauan.
That is a lapse, a mental lapse para dito sa Bauan Cafe Uno.
They've been taking care of the basketball very well. Only 7 turnovers for them. Kung kailan walang bantay.
As Matias gets away from his man and gets that basket.
A great move from Matias. One guy could light it up para dito sa Red Cubs.
Ito ngayon ang Bauan, and almost a steal there by Davao. Extra pass, and that is good para dito kay Ignacio.
What a play right there. Ang sikip na nun, ano, in the tall defenders in front of Ignacio. Nakagawa nila ng paraan doon.
Oo. And that's a foul on Purisima. Dahil nasa penalty na parehong kupunan with 25 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter, Matias will go to the line for 2.
And I'm sure the next practice of the Red Cubs will be filled with drop-down drills. Dahil dun sila nabubutasan itong Bauan. It doesn't matter who drives, whether it is Kines, whether it's Diaz. That time around, itong si Dalisay, no?
Who's actually their team captain.
Oo.
Here's Purisima. Here's Dalisay. He will go up for his own shot, but that's short. Shot clock is off. 6-point lead para sa Bauan. Almost a power move para dito kay Matias. But a foul will be called on Ortigas. Taga dun ako.
balita ko, traffic dun.
Oo. Lalo ngayon. Holiday traffic, of course. The holidays are just around the corner.
Totoo yan, you would feel the Christmas rush already.
Oo. Kaya ako, months ago pa ako nagsisimulang bumili ng mga gift. Para hindi na maabutan nitong holiday rush.
Alam mo naman ang sizes ko eh.
And couple of substitutions here for the last play. Kines and I believe Diaz checking in for this last play para sa Bauan. And they get it to Diaz, spins, and he's challenged, but still, it goes in for Jamal Diaz. That was a good challenge for San Buenaventura.
How do you stop something like that?
Oh. And the score is 52-46. As we take a look at the extreme gaming move of the game, this was that last play. Jamal Diaz, there is no way that should have gone in anymore.
He wasn't even looking at the ring anymore.
Bato na lang yun, no? Pasok pa rin. And that is your extreme gaming move of the game. Bauan carries a 6-point lead to the fourth quarter. Coach Melo and I will be back to bring you that action. And we're back here at the Amoranto Sports Complex. Joel Parcon pa rin po, bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Melo Navarro. At 6 ang lamang ng Bauan dito sa ating laro over the Davao Red Cubs. Nonato though gets a steal. The layup goes in and out. At hindi makontrol ni Ugadan yung rebound.
Yun yung maganda kay Kines, not only a good scorer, pero yun nga yung athletic ability niya, napapakinabangan din ng defensive end.
As matatawagan doon ng offensive foul itong si Dalisay, nag-extend yung kanyang left arm nung nakita niya si Ugadan sa harap niya.
Lapa din kasi talaga ng kahan itong si Dalisay for his size. And yun nga, could really use that body of his.
Oo. And 6 pa rin ang lamang Matias. Humingi ng bola sa ilalim si Ugadan, but he couldn't control the lob pass. He will go for the jumper. That's in and out and in.
Sign of relief para dito sa Red Cubs. Finally, on the board is Ugadan. He's been struggling all throughout this game.
Medyo kumukunot na ang noo nitong si Andre Ugadan. Alam mong nagsiseryoso na siya. Drop pass once again. And that is a basket para dito kay Almazan.
Ganda na nung primary defense nila. Napahirapan nila itong si Gillian Kines. But nga, because of that forced rotations, nagkakalituhan na doon sa dulo.
And matatawagan ng foul dito si Jamal Diaz. He may have scraped itong si Nonato across the face. Another look at that play. And sabay tingin din agad si Diaz sa kanyang kamay.
He was going for that basketball, an incidental contact.
Oh, of course, nothing malicious there. Here's Matias. Gets a screen from Ugadan. At matatawagan ang traveling doon because of Celis.
That's clear as day. Celis there with a split catch. Pero yun nga, before putting that ball down on the floor, naiangat yung kanyang pivot foot.
Ayan, so bola babalik dito sa Bauan Cafe 1. Time down to 8 minutes and 28 seconds in the fourth quarter. 6 pa rin ang lamang ng Bauan. Dalisay over to Prieto for the jumper. Kakaibang jumper yan. You don't see that every day.
But so far, 2 out of 3 sila. No? Every time they went to Dalisay on that post, nakakadalawang assist na itong si Dalisay.
Here's Ugadan, double teamed and stolen by Quines. Almost stolen back by Davao. Here's Dalisay. Dalisay running out of control. And just flips the ball out. It finds its way to Diaz. Kung pumasok pa yun, kakaiba na yun.
Mapapatalo na talaga ako noon, ano? Because I was well challenged.
Oo. Dinukot niya na lang sa ilalim.
And I feel for the big guys of the Red Cubs. Dahil kanina pa sila nakakarinig ng demand to play better defense. The thing about it is, ang ganda naman ng coverage sila dito kay Diaz.
Ugadan, ball is tipped out of bounds by Dalisay. Oo nga, ang ganda na ng coverage nila kay Diaz. Pumapasok lang talaga.
Oo.
At kung si Quines naman, nakakalusot lang talaga. As Sean Howe checks into the ball game for Nonato. So, expect some place to be run for Sean Howe. But sabi ni Celis, ako muna.
Dalisay there making a mistake of going under the ball screen. Rob Celis, a smart player that he is, recognizing that advantage and maximizing it.
Oo. Nasabi kasi siguro ni Celis na, na-establish kasi ni Celis na he attacks the basket.
Totoo yun.
So kaya nag-under yung si Dalisay. Sinorpresa naman ni Celis. Ay, marunong din akong tumira sa tres. Multiple substitutions coming in para sa Bauan. Olango and Horomo checking into the ball game. Here's Matias. Again, he goes to Celis. Pick and roll. Ugadan doesn't get it. Matias, however, does, and he makes that three.
Big three-pointer back-to-back para dito sa Red Cubs. And just like that, they are only down by 2.
Ines. He hasn't been producing as much dito sa ating second quarter, although he already has 20 points. No? Hindi, especially nung third quarter, hindi as much as nung first quarter. Here's Ugadan, gets it to Celis. Celis! Yes! And we're all tied up at 56.
Celis right now is the man of the hour para dito sa Red Cubs. He has really helped them climb back. And ito na nga, ito lang naman ang hinihingi ni Coach Britt. Give themselves a chance to win by closing out this game.
And also, good recognition for Ugadan. No, na alam niya na mainit itong si Rob Celis right now. And he gets it. He got that ball to Rob Celis.
Ito nga si Andre Ugadan, the top scorer of this team right now. He's struggling, but he's making his value felt by sharing the ball to his teammates. And ito naman, it's his turn to score.
It's his turn to score. But Quines, mintis siya doon. Ugadan saying, akin to. Getting that rebound from a teammate. Nice pass here to Sean Howe. Sean Howe controls the ball, gets it to Celis for 3. Yes!
And the crowd has come alive, and it will prompt Bauan to call a timeout. This is a run for Davao.
And we'll be back with 5 minutes and 40 seconds in the fourth quarter. we're back here dito sa Amoranto Sports Complex. So itong Bauan Cafe Uno, medyo napako na sila sa 56 magmula po nung 8 minutes and 17 seconds nitong ating fourth quarter. On the other hand naman, itong Davao Red Cubs have scored 13 unanswered points.
Finally, nagbunga no, yung hiling ni Coach Britty Roma na makuha nila yung defensive scheme. Right now, they're closing the doors on Bauan, and yung kanilang opensa naman. When you play good defense, it follows that the offense will also be smooth.
As Diaz says, don't shut the doors on me.
Jamal Diaz has been shooting difficult shots here in this game. A step-up three-pointer challenged ba yun that time?
Here's Ugadan. Humihingi ng bola sa kanto si Matias pero hindi na ipasa doon. Labanan sa rebound, and that will be a technical on Ugadan, I believe. If it is, that is going to be his fourth.
And this is where maturity comes in. You're playing a good game, the momentum is on your side, and you know your value to your team.
Ayan.
Ayun na nga ito.
Ayan. Sila ni Quines. They were the ones who figured in that scuffle. Well, hindi naman siya scuffle.
Just fighting for that loose ball. Although Quines missed on that free throw, but yun nga, momentum stopper kasi mga ganun eh.
And so itong si Ugadan trying to yung coach niya, si mga ka-teammates niya, they're trying to calm him down. Masyadong mainit right now. Matias drops it off to Tolentino. Tolentino just has not been converting on those drop passes.
Ito ngayon, pagkakataon para sa Bauan, 2-inch closer. And both on the floor is Gillian Quines and Jamal Diaz. You would still want the ball in their hands, especially in these types of situations.
As itong si Dalisa has checked into the ball game. And here's Quines. He's up against Howe. Blows by him, but that's a block by Tolentino. San Buenaventura comes up with the ball.
You just gotta commend the defense of the Red Cubs here in the fourth.
And it's the help defense. Yun yung sinabi mo kanina, Coach. It's the help defense that is coming up big here. Howe for three. Too strong. Rebound. Controlled by San Buenaventura.
The tables have turned here. Yung aggressiveness ng Bauan naalipat bigla dito sa Red Cubs.
And once again, almost there, but it's taken by Bauan. Munti ka na makuha ni Tolentino dun yung bola. Here's Diaz. He will stop at three, and that's short. Hustling for the loose ball is Jamal Diaz. Quines gets inside, but that floater is short as well. Dalisay, alley-oop!
Did I tell you? Itong si Dalisay is really, there's a reason why he's the team captain. Limited minutes, but every time he's on the floor, good things happen for them. Offensive rebound, another assist. Pangatlo niya na yan.
Here's Matias over to Howe. Howe, quick trigger. No! Rebound goes to Quines. Quines wants to get inside, and that is a foul on Matias.
And I would say a good foul on Matias. Quines though had a wide open Jamal Diaz to his left who is asking for that ball. Pero yun nga, sometimes kasi pag you're too focused on attacking, minsan di mo na nakikita yung mga libre.
Here's Quines once again. Gets it over to Diaz for three. No good. Rebound taken by Matias. He's got Manding and Celis. Celis spins! Oh, and that's short on the shot.
Everything but the shot there for Celis.
Quines attacks and gets that layup.
Kita mo yung change of pace na yun? Momentary stop for Gillian Quines and a simple crossover. What a move.
Here's Manding. Gets a screen from San Buenaventura. Over to Matias for three. That's too strong. And rebound controlled by Diaz. We are tied at 63 all. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Quines asking for the horns action. Gets it to Dalisay. Joromo in the corner. 6 seconds to go in the shot clock. Dalisay. Quines, he will fire. That is way short.
Not the type of possession you want to see. Especially here. Game is tied. It's winning time. You want the ball in the hands of your best scorers. Pero natagal ang bola on that corner.
Oh, Manding. Over to Ugadan. Matias attacks. Back to Ugadan for a power move.
And the Red Cubs there making Bauan pay for gambling on that steal. Matias driving to the baseline, finding the cutting Ugadan. Mabigat yung gamble na yun ni Gillian Quines, no?
And that power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. And pasok yung free throw ni Andre Ugadan. So Olango checks into the ball game for Joromo.
Well, there's really no need to take a three-pointer here para sa Bauan. Just a quick two-pointer.
Still a lot of ball game left dito sa ating game 1. Here's Quines. Over to Olango. Kick out pass. Prieto, jumper is no good, and Dalisay's fight for the rebound goes out of bounds.
This is a different Red Cubs team we're seeing here in terms of defense. At least, for the whole game, they were really trying to adjust and correct those mistakes. Pero in the fourth, what a way for them to come alive sa defensive end.
Ito ulit Ugadan in the high post. Ugadan for the jumper off the glass. And you've got to credit din itong si Lebron Manding for really directing everyone where they need to go.
Totoo yan.
That is stolen by Matias. Up ahead is Manding. Manding will get that breakaway layup.
And after directing the plays, it's his turn to score and extend the lead to 7. The tables have turned for the Red Cubs.
And we'll be back for the final 45 seconds of this fourth quarter. And we're back here for the final 45.2 seconds as Diaz gets a three-pointer. Nauuna naman dito si Celis. In and out yung kanyang tira. Buhay pa dito but it's stolen by Manding, and wisely Lebron Manding holds on to the ball. Ugadan over to San Buenaventura. Almost a steal by Quines. Ugadan holding on to it. Celis, they've got 9 seconds on their shot clock. Celis attacks. And his layup doesn't go in. San Buenaventura with another offensive rebound. And Matias will just dribble this clock away.
What a game we saw here. It has been a game of runs, a lot of lead changes. But in the end, it is Davao Red Cubs who will escape with a victory and give credit to their defense, especially in the fourth quarter. They were able to address all those concerns that they had back in the first half.
Oh, while they may not have immediately stopped yung blow-by, yung mga help defense nila, yun yung nag-step up para dito sa Davao Red Cubs, giving them this 4-point win. As we take a look at the extreme gaming move of the game, this was also a power move, no? And it was between the two-man game between Matias and Ugadan. That is your extreme gaming move of the game. And itong Davao will take game 1 of their best of 3 series dito sa South Division 16 and under division finals.
And they shot pretty well from the three-point line. That actually gave them life in this ball game. 9 out of 22 at 40%. And that opened up the driving lanes for them. And during those moments when Bauan was threatening to pull away, those three-pointers helped them to stay in the thick of things.
And I just got word mula dito sa ating mga kasama na ang napili nating extreme gaming player of the game is actually also celebrating his birthday. So napakagandang birthday game para dito
what a
sa kanya.
gift. Kaya naman pala talagang making all the right decisions for Steve.
Yun, and he is with Andrea right now, our extreme gaming player of the game, Timothy Matias.
Yes, kasama ko nga ngayon ang ating extreme gaming player of the game, Timothy Matias from the 1600 Davao Red Cubs, finishing with 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. So congratulations, grabe yung laban ngayon. Pero pagdating ng fourth quarter, talagang binigay nyo na lahat. So paano nyo ba madadala yung ganitong momentum, bilis, intensity pagdating ng game 2?
Unang-una magpapasalamat po kami kay Lord. Binigyan po kami ng lakas every game. At pagpapatuloy po namin next game, mag-stick lang po kami sa depensa namin or mag-adjust pa po kami dahil lagi po kami nagpa-practice. Pinaghahandaan po talaga namin para makuha yung champion.
Thank you so much, Timothy. Meron kang gustong pasalamatan o batian?
Binabati ko po si Papa Ronnie Matias po. Yung mama ko po nasa Bahrain. Ingat ka dyan, ma. Dahil yung birthday ko po ngayon, binigay ko po talaga yung best ko para ialay sa sarili ko. At kay Lord, binabati ko po si Coach Ricky, Coach Brit, Tita Saibel, Tita Monique. Yung dalawang kapatid ko po, babae, nandyan. Sila Prince po, si Zoe, si Ron J. Matias, yung Manila Pirates po. Yun lang po.
Thank you and happy birthday, Timothy. And of course, congratulations to the 1600 Davao Red Cubs. Back to Joel and Coach Bello to officially close this matchup.
And congratulations and happy birthday to Timothy Matias. And for taking game 1 of this best of 3 matchup between them and the Bauan Cafe Uno. So Coach, ano ang final notes natin dito sa ball game na to?
Well, credit as well to the likes of Rob Sedi scoring 19 points and Andre Ugadan with 11 points, 7 rebounds. He struggled all throughout the game, but when they needed him the most, he was there to deliver.
And so, yung game 2 nitong laban na to is tomorrow. So, Davao hopes to close out their matchup and move on to the national finals of this inaugural season ng Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. On behalf of my partner, Coach Melo Navarro, and the third member of our panel, Andrea Veloso, this has been Joel Parcon. And this is the Extreme Gaming Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Ayo-ayo mong tanan mga bay!